How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the grind. Hopefully you're doing well. We've got the T28. I've done a little bit of grinding on stream, as I said I would, and now we have successfully got the T28. So, good games, hopefully, are going to be installed with this tank. You will notice that I don't have full equipment on this. Yeah, I was grinding some credits earlier. We got this, well, I bought this and I bought this. We also had enough free XP to go and get the tracks as well, so this is what it looks like at the moment. We are going to begin our long grind to get in the gun. We'll probably pick up the engine just before as well, just for good measure, but yeah. It's going to be a little bit of a grind to get there. We are going to activate some boosters, so we're going to put on, let's say, 50% for this, and 100%, 300%, yes, very, very nice, and we'll put on a credit booster for everyone else in the clan, as it is the weekend. And there you go. So, without any more delays, let's get into our first game in the T28. Okay, here we are on Pearl River. Very, very nice map, especially for this tank, actually, with only one RT as well. We're going to go over to the left-hand side so that we can actually fight all the heavy tanks, because that is where I want to be in this tank. Now we're going to double tap R, or triple tap R, and this is how you get to places in the T28. Yeah, might take a while. We're nearly there. I mean, I've got modified configuration on this because obviously repairing the tracks is very, very important. I've also changed and reset all my crew skills so that I do have repairs on everyone. That's a bit unlucky, actually. We should actually be able to hold this. Bit unlucky. Well, not a lot we can do in that situation, unfortunately. Should I have gone alone? Probably not, but oh well. This game is going to be lost if this side of the map doesn't push through now, which it doesn't look like they are, because it's fairly easy to defend this side of the map. Yeah, there's nothing we can do, unfortunately. And I wasn't just going to go and sit at the back and do nothing, because what's the point of that? Yeah. The thing is, if we had actually hit some of the shots on the T69 and maybe tracked him to stop him from pushing, then maybe we could have done more, but honestly, either way, we're going to get flanked pretty soon anyway, so oh well. So yeah, that was a loss, 15-1. Turbo game lasted 4 minutes, we died after 2 minutes, yep. Not much to say about that. By the way, the next slot it'll probably be vents, because like vents is kind of a must. I was going to go improved hardening, but honestly I think I'll just go vents. It's really annoying that this doesn't get the survivability slot. Oh well. Yeah, next game. Himmels against tier 7s. Hello. Sorry, Hellcat. Didn't mean to push him, but that actually looked like a nice camo. So yeah, we're going to go down the heavy line and see what we can do. All my heavy tanks are going hill. Okay. Interesting. You also notice that I'm not using any gold ammo or food. Not because I'm completely against any of it, it's just because I want credits at the moment, so yeah. Honestly, gold ammo and stuff like that, like, it's not the player's fault, it's just the way the game is, so yeah. Like, let's be honest, like, why wouldn't you be firing gold ammo if you can afford it? For God's sake. It's gonna be another fast game, unfortunately. Man, Nah, I've got nothing. I don't know what my team's doing. Like, seriously, like, what is a 7032 doing over here and all the heavies went to the hill? Like, really? Like, why? It just doesn't make sense. People are playing so weird today. You can definitely tell it's a ×5 weekend and everything's on discount. Well, I'll see you after this game's over. Well, we can apply it at least. So that's nice. Get that done. We also should get quite a bit of XP. We'll get the engine now. And sell that. Very, very nice. We should actually get quite a bit of XP as well for playing top of the tree. So yeah, like this for example, we get 10,000 XP. For every 10,000 base XP, sorry, 2,000 XP for every 10,000 base XP earned, and you can do this 20 times. You can also do, if you do 6,000 base XP, you get 20,000. Don't really know about that. Anyway, let's go into our third and final game, and hopefully we don't just get surrounded and die again. It's not been a very good start so far. Right, we're on good old red chair. Please, not AFK. We're going to go up to the heavy corner and see what we can do. That is the plan. That is what we are going to do. Let's see. Is anyone coming with us? IS3A, other people. T29 would be nice to come over here as well. If he can get out of being AFK. I'm just going to see. Right. Why is this so bright, it seems? There we go. Should be less bright now on my forehead. Right. It's like I'm glowing. Jesus. It's like I'm radioactive. Yeah, so we're going to go to the heavy corner and just see what we can do. Hopefully... I mean, we have people with us this time, so that's a good start. I honestly really didn't expect... Usually on Himmels, people don't just rush that. They don't just rush straight down it. So... Because the thing is, they didn't even know how many people were there. If there was more than just me there, then that T-34 would have just died instantly. And then obviously the 50 TP prototype would have died as well. But we are fast approaching our location of where we want to be. So let's see what we can do. There's no RT. So that's a nice sign for us. I'll let the IS3A take that. How many TDs do they have? E25s. E25s aren't an issue for me. Nor's the SU, Nor's the Stereo Mill, realistically. I can just go and fight these without too many issues. He's used his repair kit. 45 TP is right at the back of the map. One into him. Just literally, we can out DPM this guy easily. We have like 3,000 DPM. He's firing HE, it's not a problem for us. KB3, welcome to the party. Nice shot. Thanks for that RNG. Very cool. But we're getting all the assistance damage, so it doesn't matter. Unlucky. We hit the only part that we can't pen. There you go, now he's dead. I'm not too worried about it yet. In a second, we're going to go around and kill this guy. We'll repair. Kill this guy. Pull back. And then we're facing this again. And in 2, 1, aim for the Stereo Mill and fire. That's probably one into the Stereo Mill. That one went way too high anyway. But now we can go and shoot this guy in a second. And we're gonna push forwards as well. Because why not? It looks like we're going to win this game pretty fast anyway. Oh, this is so much nicer than the bloody... whatever the hell it was that we were playing before. Bloody T25. No, he's still there. Hello? This is the exact same gun. But it feels so much better because I can actually use it up close and... you know, aim with it. And I actually have some armor to be able to do stuff with it as well. We didn't get one into the steering wheel, unlucky. All we have to do is just keep moving forwards now. So we triple tap R, and we progress forwards, as usual. We're going to load HE for the steering wheel. And we'll also preload the AP ready again. So as soon as we fire it, we're going to be ready to fire it again with AP. I can actually cross this. I have my repair kit, so I might just push across. Can I HE anyone? I think I got 53 pen with HE. No. Oh well. One kill. Now we go for this steering wheel. Actually, we'll load HE for him. Why not? He's going to be around here. We have our repair kit ready. Bonjour, Mr. Oh. Okay, well. I thought he had more health than that, but oh well. SU hasn't been spotted. He's probably at the back here, right in these rocky formations here. This was a much nicer game. 4 kills. Coffee. 4 kills, basically 2.8k. It's nice. Very, very nice. A good game. Which we definitely needed after the last few games we had. Even in that last game on Himmels, we still done more damage on average than the T25 AT. Imagine that. Just shows you how much I really didn't enjoy that tank. Oh, he's behind there. I can't shoot him, unfortunately. Oh well. No 3k damage for us. Yeah, this tank is beautiful. Look at it. Oh. And we will apply. Very nice. Top on the team. 57k earned as well. You know what? We'll do a 4th game. Since it's the last week. Last game of the week. And we had a few, well, let's say interesting games. Right. Okay. Well, mines. But it's not the end of the world since it is with no arty. So it's somewhat playable. Also, it's no, you know, +2 or -2. It's just tier 8, which is nice. Just your own tier. So, more HP, because there's no -2. And we're going to go over here, to this little location right here. Because, hopefully, we should be able to get some shots on people. And be very, very, very annoying in that respect. Just assessing what we can and can't do at the moment. Can someone take that? That's what I'd really like. If someone can take that, then we can actually kind of dominate this side, actually, to be fair. That Progetto's a bit annoying. They won their hill, so... If that Progetto and that Batchat dies, then we're actually in a good position. Good shot into the IS-22, the good old ballerina. Is he shooting? That Progetto should die. Okay, we're going to move into my position that I wanted to get to at the start of this game anyway. And hopefully it is okay to do so. You go right here. You hold down completely. The only thing that can touch you is anything from the left over that way. And if your team's taken that, which they have at the moment, then you're okay. So we should just be able to farm some damage here. Like, these can't really do anything to me. Like, at all. Unless they get lucky and hit my cupola. But that's a very, very hard shot to make. Especially as my cupola isn't really... speaking of cupolas, really? Wait. My cupolas aren't exactly thin. Nice cupola, Lurver. Sometimes Lurvers forget that they have cupolas. You gotta remind them now and again, you know? Unlucky. It was a chancy shot for that, but... Nice shot into him. With this rate of fire, I can actually afford to just be, you know, missing shots and stuff. It just doesn't matter, because I'm reloaded basically before everyone. Okay, with him dead, I can now focus on this Lurver. You can actually shoot just underneath him, just underneath his gun mantlet, and it'll be a pen. I'm conscious that there's still quite a bit of the enemies over on that side of the map. That's unlucky, to be fair. We're not really going to reliably hit them. Wow, that was a nice shot. That wasn't a nice shot. Man, this guy is very, very lucky to be hitting the micropolas like this. Okay. Jesus. What? Okay, well, the gun has stopped working now. There we go. Now it's working again. Feels good, man. Come on, WZ. I can't push forwards because of what's at the back. Obviously with an S1. But he's probably going to get spotted in a second. And now we can push forwards and maybe put one in Silver. Nice one into lava, we back off. And then can we finish off this guy? No? Okay. Very, very nice. T28 is a beautiful tank. And we can apply that. Another 3,000 damage, roughly. Yeah. Apply, yes. And yeah. We can go and get that, because why not? And now we begin the very long grind, 51k, to get the gun. But it shouldn't be that bad. Also considering that, you know, this is with the worst gun. Like, to have 400 alpha? Imagine 400 alpha in that situation there. We could have easily just carved through them, especially with the extra pen. Obviously, 198 is very, very low. Well, not very, very low, but it's annoying at tier 8. We don't quite have enough to get the vents, unfortunately. But yeah, with vents, this is going to be like a monster. So yeah, today's session, 2.1k damage, very nice. Obviously, we recovered quite well from the games that we had at the start. Obviously, being like basically a 0 damage game and then another 0 damage game almost. So yeah, to get 2.1 out of that, it's good. It's good. It's definitely a lot more than the T25AT. It's just such a better tank. Even if it's slow, it just, I don't know. I honestly don't even really care about putting a turbo on this either. Like, sure, a turbo would help it, but like, here's the thing, right? This is without a turbo. This is with a turbo. Like, sure, it increases it a bit, but it doesn't increase it enough to make me want to, you know, drop vents for it, for example. Interesting. Do I want to switch the slot for vents? No, I don't. So vents can just stay at 5%. That's fine. So yeah. That is the T28. Pretty damn good. I love this thing. Yeah, so hopefully the grind will be returning to some good games again, rather than the epitome of awful, which was the T25AT. And yeah, hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It always helps out greatly. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.